What's up guys, we're back with One Day at a Time, and in today's video I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my completed liquor collection. Up to this point, myself and I think that I have completed my collection, so I want to give you guys an insight to what my completed collection looked like. And on top of that, the last time I did a product review on one of the bottles that I collected, it picked up a lot of traffic, it picked up a lot of interest, and it also picked up a lot of requests on me showing my completed collection. Because at the time when I did that last video, it was about maybe 60% done. Since then, I have added a lot more valuable bottle or like good collection type of bottle. So yeah, finally woke up this morning. I decided to do this video and show you guys what my completed collection looked like. From the top of my head, there's only 2 bottles that I want to get my hands on, which I can't find. So I mean, I'll include it somewhere on the screen. If anyone out there know where I can find it or somehow want to get it to me, I'll pay a premium price for it. One of them is the white Paradis Luna bottle. It's a special edition. I believe they only make 255 bottles of them, and before it was released to the market, all the Chinese billionaire already pre-ordered it, so it kind of didn't even hit the market. But yeah, that bottle is very nice. I would like to get my hand on one of them if possible. Maybe when I travel to Asia, I'll look for it, like maybe in Hong Kong, Macau, Singapore, those type of country might have it somewhere in store, in stock. And then the next bottle is the Richard Hennessy. It's about to be released, or at best, to my knowledge, it's a release in mid-March, which is right now. While we're doing this video, right now it's mid-March, around March 16 or so. So they just released it. It go for 68, but it's very rare. So I can imagine if by the time it gets into my hand, it'll go around for like 8,000. Overall, in general, when I try to get these bottles, I try to get it below market value unless it's really, really rare. And I try to stay away from those overkill bottle where it's, realistically it's out of my budget, like them rare Louis 13 that go for like 47,000. Some very, very, very rare one where they only make like, under 10 bottle, under 100 bottle, where they go for like 120,000. I try to stay away from that because realistically it's not ideal for me. Realistically, it's not realistic, to go out of my way to, go broke. In general, I try to chase after the bottle that, high demand, the bottle that most public would like to have it in their collection, but maybe they can only afford 1 or 2. Overall, I would like to pay under value for it. For example, Louis 13 right now go for like 41. If I can get it for anywhere from 32, 31, 28, I'll grab as many as possible just because it's undervalued. Same thing with the Richard Hennessy, value at 6,000. I bought like 4 at around from 38 to like anywhere from 35 to like 38. I'll grab as many as possible if those prices are available. Same thing with the Imperial. I mean, market value right now is 35. I'll grab as many as possible if I can get it around 30, 31, up to like 32. But anyways, since my last video, I believe I only got my first Richard Hennessy and no Imperial, and since then I've added like 3 more bottles of Louis. So I'm gonna start off with showing you guys the collection that I have on my main floor, which is the first floor, where I only store a couple bottles, like maybe 20% of my collection, and then I'll take you guys to the main area where I have most of my collection, which is in the basement, the party room. Let's get going. I was thinking doing like multi-camera, doing different views, but I think it's not necessary and it's a little bit complicated and it would take me forever to edit it. So I'm just gonna use my phone camera, which is the one that I'm using right now, and I'm just gonna hold it and walk around with it. This is my kitchen. Our first bottle right here, the Paradis. I believe I have a couple of these in my collection. Right now, market value go for 12. I got a couple of these range from 850 to 1100. I wouldn't go over 1100. Most of them I paid 900 and 1,000 for. Anyways, so the white bottle is like this bottle, but a special edition, rare. Like I said, only 255 were made before it was even released. All the Chinese billionaire already reserved it. So that's the first bottle. And here we have Hennessy XXO. This is not available in US, so you would have to go order from Europe. It's actually very, very good value. Anyone who would like to invest in liquor, I strongly recommend this. This go for 800 right now, and at the rate of the recent market where everything is like skyrocketing in prices, if I'm not wrong, within a year from now, this bottle is gonna go easily above 1,000, and right now it can be found for 800 from European site Hennessy XXO. Okay, not the typical XO where you see for like 150 right now. So this go for 800, and then the infamous Louis that everybody knows, everybody wants. I'm not all crazy about it. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of them just because for the hype, but if I were to spend around that amount of money, I would go for the Richard and Imperial all day, every day. So again, market value right now, at least from anywhere from 38 to 4,100. I got this bottle for 32. I mean, really not much to say about it. Everybody know about it. Okay, so this is the Imperial. Very, very special bottle. Look at the cap. The cap sells itself. This bottle, it sells itself. Look at the cap. Look at the box. Look at the way the bottle is designed. This is, I say, like next to the top level for Hennessy. It is the Hennessy family. Imperial Paradis is obviously way more expensive than the regular Paradis that go for 1,100, the one that I just showed you a minute ago. Actually, this bottle right now is very, very, very rare to find worldwide, okay? Not just US, whole wide world. If you wanna get your hand on one of these, you cannot find one. If you somehow get lucky, you go run into like have it sitting there for a long time where, you know, maybe it's at a wrong location where people don't want to spend that type of money, then you should go out and get it, because this bottle is no longer available. Like every other day or so, I Googled it. I try to get my hand on the next bottle. I cannot find it. Anyways, this bottle right now, market value go for 3,500. It didn't really go skyrocket, but the rare of it, it's very rare. The way they're designed, very nice. Very heavy bottle. The case is really, really nice. I think the most impressive thing about this bottle is the cap. It looks like the king type of bottle. Anyways, the Richard is more value than this and a higher level, but this is next to it. It's kind of like when you're playing chess, it's like a king and a queen. This is the queen and the Richard is the king. This is it. Hennessy Paradis, value at 3,500. And this is it for this main floor. Like I said, this is only 20% of my collection. So I'll show you guys the rest right now. Again, one last look before we leave this main floor. Entering the game room. And yeah, before I go ahead and turn the party mode on for this room, because it'll make this video look a lot better. I mean, you'll see for yourself. But before I do that, want to go over quick. This is all the boxes for all the nice bottle. I only keep the nice boxes only, like that. The Imperial, the Martell XXO, Louis, and Louis. A bunch of more box of Louis over there. All right, so give me a minute. Let me turn on the party mode, and I'll get back to you guys real quick. All right, the party mode is officially on, but for this video, we don't need these lasers, so I'm just gonna shut them off. There we go, because when the music's not on, it is pretty loud. Here it is, the party mode is on. So once again, these are all the boxes. As you can see, the Paradis boxes. I believe, yeah, this is the Richard, the one that I did the review on the previous video. Bunch of Louis box. To be honest, I don't even know how many Louis I got in stock. Maybe I would say around 6 bottles or so. So that's why you see so many boxes. Running out of space up here. Hennessy XXO. I actually got the XXO that I told you about, the European bottle that can be found on the European site. I got 4 of those. I actually tried one of them. It is pretty smooth. All right, so we're gonna start from when we enter the room. Gonna start our collection here. The mini Louis. I got these at $4.80 at the time. Right now it's at value at $6.50. This is just for look, to be honest. Not really made for the to drink, because it's only, what, at best maybe 2 shots. Do you really want to spend 650 for 2 shot. No. This Blue Label mini bottle, I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a whiskey type. As you can see, my collection don't really have any whiskey bottle. The size is so cute that I couldn't turn it down. Mini bottle, look at how compared to my hand. And here it is, bunch of mini Louis that is empty case because people pocketed them, I think. Not sure, but it's empty. Maybe I think maybe we drink 1 or 2, and maybe the guest took the bottle home. Because why wouldn't they? It's super nice, super cute. They left the cap behind. But yeah, once again, the Louis bottle. This is the cap. I mean, unopened. Actually, this is the cap from another bottle that we opened. So once you open it, you pull the tag. You pull this gold tag right here, and this gold wrap will open up, and then you pull it out, and then you get this. This is the cap you put on after you open up the bottle. So we got one of that so far. Mini bottle, then the empty bottle, empty cases. This bottle right here is actually pretty special. I also got this from the European site. I haven't seen this in the US, so I'm assuming it's not available in the US. It's called a Motel XXO, which is probably like the higher up Motel where I drink a lot of. Motel Quart and Blue go for like 165 right now, and then the Motel XO, the regular XO, go for 220, and this one itself go for 650, which I also think is a very good value. A year from now, I can see this going both $800-900 bucks. So those of you who would want to invest in liquor, this is a nice bottle to invest. I am not an investor myself. I just collect them. I don't really see myself buying and selling to make a profit. But anyways, this is our first shelf. This is what it looked like. Maybe I would say this is about another 30% of my collection right here. Empty bottle XXO, the 800 bottle that we spoke about earlier. The Louis, bunch of empty box. Moving along to our next shelf. Fiji water. Don't ask why. It's just there, just because. I guess maybe for like good luck, feng shui kind of type of thing. Water mean money, and it reflects the LED lights very well. So I put it there. One of the guests didn't know, drink half of it. Another Louis right here, starting from the bottom. Another Louis, unopened. You can see the tab right here. Once you open it, you pull it out. The gold wrap come off. Another Louis, and the top shelf. Oh, this is the mini Blue Label. Like, once again, not a fan of it, but can't turn it down because of the size. Look how small it is compared to my thumb. Blue Label, mini bottle. Not expensive or anything. They go for like 20 bucks, but once again, the mini Louis. This is the regular XO. This go for 220 at the time. I got it for like 155 way long time ago, but everything went skyrocketing since COVID for whatever reason. The real reason, if anyone's interested, is because of the container, the shipping cost, it triple up. So for them to make it worth it to ship any product to the US to sell like these bottles, they would have to pay triple the price. So they have no choice but to jack up the price on all the bottles to get it into the US, because these bottles are not made in the US. So here it is. We got the Imperial Hennessy, very special bottle. Like I said earlier, if you were playing chess, the Imperial was the queen. This is the king. This is top of the line Hennessy, the best Hennessy bottle that you can really get your hand on. Value around at $6,000. I got it for a very good price, around 38. Can't turn it down if it's 38. Very special bottle, very special design. Look at how the way it's designed. Thick glass around, very heavy. Yeah, I would like to include this bottle in the case. Literally weigh around, like, it feels like 40 pounds. I never actually put it on a scale, but it feels like 40 pounds. Very heavy. If I would hold 2 bottles from the spot where I bought it, like which is duty free at the airport, to carry it home, it would be very heavy, very painful. A friend of mine was nice enough to do that for me when he went on vacation. Thanks to him. Very nice bottle. And as you can see, I glue everything down. Can't really pick it up, because when the music is blasting, the bass is strong, the bottle will all fall down, so everything is very tightly glued down. Anyways, on to the next shelf. We got a bunch of mini Quart and Blue. This is the 370, no, the 750 is the normal one, which is that one. And this is the 375, which is half of that one. I forgot what I paid for them, maybe 90 bucks for each. I actually got like a couple of maybe 8 of them. You'll see later on. Again, regular Martell XO, the mini XO bottle. Previously, I had a bunch of Cordon Bleu up, a bunch of Hennessy up, a bunch of XO up. And along the way, when I start adding more and more, I start running out of space. So I remove all those lower budget bottle off. I took off maybe like at least 4 of those Hennessy bottle and 2 of these and a bunch of those to make space for the higher ranking bottle or the more valuable bottle. If you've seen my video before and you notice the difference, that's the reason why. Okay, so moving along, another one, mini one. This is the case. It used to be a bottle here. I must have popped it somehow. I don't even remember. Or maybe the bottle's right there. Oh, maybe one of the bottle around the room belonged to this case. From what I remember, there used to be a bottle here. And yeah, once in a while we do drink this. It's very, very rare. Maybe like when like a big victory on a sport betting event or like somebody's, I don't know, big event like wedding, anniversary. The way it works, anybody can drink whatever here available, but they would have to sponsor it back, meaning like if they wanted to pop this Imperial, I would have to know that I can find another bottle. They would pay me the value of me to go out and replace it back. So if they want to pop a Louis, they would have to give me like 35. We'll pop it during the event, and then tomorrow I run out and replace it somehow. This wall right here, probably most value of all my collection. I think so, I believe so. Not sure because I just added a new shelf, and I'm looking at it right now. And it's pretty high value also, but it's pretty close. Maybe if I put the bottle back here, it would be the highest value shelf wall. Anyway, starting from another bottle of Louis, the Richard Hennessy. Notice the cap is different. The other one had the crystal cap. This one have, I don't know what type is it, maybe just regular plastic. But this is the first Richard Hennessy that I did a video on. Later on I added 2, which you already seen the other one. You're gonna see one more later on. The Richard Hennessy, Louis XIII, again, XO Martell. Once again, the Imperial Hennessy, the nice looking cap, nice looking bottle. Queen of Hennessy, King of Hennessy. Very, very nice bottle. Any of you watching this that know that one of your local store have it, let me know. I might make an attempt to go grab it myself, no matter how far it is, because it's worth it. I believe this is my last area of the collection. This is the Richard Hennessy box. It's very, very heavy, very, very nice. High quality wood, rock solid. As you can see, a bunch more of those mini Cordon Bleu. Starting from the left, another empty Paradis. Once again, during event, people want to pop this. Maybe it's within their budget, go for 1200, so they popped it and replace it back. So I go out, maybe run and buy a new bottle and put it back. So yeah, these bottles are up for grab. It's not like I put them up and we don't drink them. And once again, Hennessy XO. I mentioned earlier I got 4 bottles. I think 1 upstairs, 1 empty bottle that you seen earlier. Not sure where's the 3rd bottle. I think I gave it away as a gift. I mean the 4th bottle. So I have 3 here, 1 empty bottle, 2 full bottle, and the 4th one I gave it away as a gift. Once again, Hennessy XXO, great value, 800 bucks on European's website. Again, the Richard Hennessy, the Rashad, the crystal cap that I mentioned earlier. Nice, well-designed bottle. I already went over the design and everything a couple of times. I don't want to keep on repeating it. Once again, Louis XIII, Paradis, Mini Martell, Paradis box, Richard box. And this is it, guys. This is the last of my collection. Once again, nice looking collection. Fulfilling the request of the previous video. People want to get an insight on my full collection. This is it. As you just seen over there, Paradis, Imperial, Louis XXO, and once again, same thing over here. Imperial, Rashad, Louis XO, bunch of Cordon Bleu, XO once again, Richard XO, Louis, bunch of water, mini blue label. Back to the main wall. I mean, not the main wall, but the wall that we started this room with. The empty XXO that I have just mentioned. Mini Louis, XXO Martell, very special looking bottle. Once again, Louis, the infamous Louis. Blue label. Bunch of empty boxes. So I'm gonna lay down my camera and wrap up this video. This is it, guys. I'm gonna wrap up my video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks you guys for watching. Thanks you guys for commenting. Thanks you guys for making requests. And anytime I get enough requests on certain thing, and if within my capability, and when I have the time, when I can find the time, I will do a video based on requests, because I don't want to make a video and then no one watch it. So at least when you guys request something, at least I know that's what you guys want to see. I had a good amount of even not from videos, just from close friends. When they come by and hang out, they suggest me like, why don't you do a video? Because I find it very interesting. I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there find it interesting. So you should really do a video on your liquor collection, because it is very nice, very interesting. I definitely have the top 10 best collection of liquor. In terms of how I went out to get each and every bottle, most liquor stores don't even have a quarter of what I have in inventory, just because there's a lot of overhead fund and they don't really have the clientele for it. So like most of the store don't even have one bottle of Louis. Most of the store never even heard of the Hennessy, Imperial, but I somehow make the time and effort to gather as many bottles that you can have in under one roof, and the way that it is staged on the wall, the way that I went out to get them. Like if out there you're watching this, you want to prove me wrong that I do not have the top 10 best liquor collection, US wide, Boston wise, comment, let me know, send me a picture. I'll be very interested to see what yours look like, if you can outbid this collection. And I'm not even saying this for being like I don't know, cocky or anything. It just I truly do feel that, because I do put a lot of time, effort, and money into it, and I'm proud of it. I'm not afraid to admit it. Long story short, I am confident this is definitely one of the best liquor collection out there, versus any high-end restaurant, high-end liquor store, big liquor warehouse. I'm confident that this would outdo those places. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment below if I have left out anything. Feel free to ask me. Feel free to make more requests on different type of video, or more of this type of video. Let me know. Like, subscribe, share. Until next time, peace out.